Hello and welcome aboard North American Airlines, America's greatest little airline. At this time, we invite you to sit back, relax, and turn your attention to one of the monitors close to you as we explain important information regarding your safety on board our state-of-the-art Boeing 767 aircraft. The main and primary purpose of your flight crew is for your safety, and it is important that you always follow instructions from the uniformed crew members. All of your carry-on luggage should be properly stowed away, either under the seat in front of you or in one of the overhead compartments. If you need assistance, just call on any one of the flight attendants. Radios and toys with remote-controlled transmitting units are products that can interfere with the aircraft's navigational system and may not be used at any time. The use of cellular telephones is permitted only while the aircraft is parked at the gate. Once the door closes, the use of cellular telephones is prohibited. We ask at this time that you check to see that your personal telephone is switched off. CD players, tape players, laptop computers, video games, and video cameras may only be used while the aircraft is parked at the gate or during flight once informed by a uniformed crew member. These devices must be switched off for taxi, takeoff, and landing. We ask that you please take out the safety information card located in the seat back pocket in front of you and follow along with us. It shows you the location and operation of all exits and other safety features of this aircraft. Please pay particular attention to the protective position required in the event of an emergency. The safety information card should be read carefully and then returned to the seat back pocket. Your seatbelts should be worn as low and tight as possible. To operate, insert the flat metal end into the buckle. You can change the length by adjusting the strap. To open, just lift the top plate of the buckle. Because North American Airlines cares about your safety, your seatbelt should remain fastened at all times while in your seat. Fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout your cabin. When these signs are lighted, as they are now, it means that your seatbelt must remain fastened and smoking is not permitted. Federal law requires customer compliance with the lighted information signs, posted placards, and any crew member safety instructions. Federal law prohibits smoking on this flight. For your safety, smoke detectors have been placed in aircraft lavatories. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors and smoking in aircraft lavatories. The air in the cabin of this aircraft is carefully controlled and maintained. However, if there should be a sudden change in pressure, the compartment above your head will open and an oxygen mask will be within your reach. Pull the mask firmly toward you to start the flow of oxygen. To secure the mask, pull the elastic band over your head. Adjust the fit by pulling the elastic tabs on either side of the mask and continue to breathe normally. The oxygen mask reservoir bag will not inflate, although sufficient oxygen is flowing into the bag. If you are traveling with small children, ensure that your mask is secure before assisting others. In the event of a power loss, a floor lighting system will direct you to all exits. White lights will lead you to an exit, at which point the lights will be red. There are 8 door exits, 4 on each side of the aircraft. Each of our exits is equipped with an inflatable evacuation slide raft, except for the 2 exits behind the wings. Those exits are equipped with slides. Each exit is marked with a red exit sign. Check now for the exits closest to you, keeping in mind that your closest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, to operate the foremost forward doors and rear doors on this aircraft, lift the door handle fully to the open position. Reaching down and pulling the red inflation handle will inflate the evacuation slide raft. The doors behind the wings are for emergency use only and can be opened by lifting the handle straight up, pushing the door out, then reaching down and pulling the red inflation handle. This will inflate the slide. These doors are equipped with slides only and will not be used in a water landing. In the unlikely event of an emergency while flying over water, the slide rafts on the foremost forward doors and rear doors on the aircraft must be released from the aircraft by lifting the flap located at the door seal and then pulling the white handle. The rope must be cut to completely release the slide raft from the aircraft. Each of you has a life vest located underneath your seat or in a side compartment. To put your life vest on, pull the tab to open the pouch. Remove the life vest and unfold it. Pull the vest over your head. Insert your arms through the loops. Pull down on the back panel until it unsnaps. Adjust the straps in front until they are tight. Upon leaving the aircraft, inflate one chamber by pulling sharply on the red tab at the bottom of the life vest. Save the other chamber for a backup. If the life vest does not inflate automatically, it may also be inflated by blowing into the red tubes at the top of the life vest. Lights on the preserver will be activated automatically when water enters the battery. Ladies and gentlemen, as we now prepare for departure, please recheck that your luggage is properly stowed, your seatbelt is fastened, raise your seat back to its full upright position, and stow your tray tables. To better adjust your eyes to the outside light, we ask that all window shades be completely opened for takeoff. We will be dimming the lights for takeoff. Your reading light control is located in your armrest. Flight attendants are now passing through the cabin and will assist you if needed. Thank you for your attention. We are happy to have you with us today, and we will do our best to ensure that you have an enjoyable flight. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable or perhaps more informative, please do not hesitate to ask. Once again, welcome aboard North American Airlines.